welcome to The Power of Goals, Part 3. How to set goals, get more done, and accomplish more in your life. Today we're going to be talking about how to stick with goals. Now stay tuned, because at the end of this video we have a free resource for you in order to help you be able to do that. So stay tuned for that. But while the tools you implement are designed to help get you heading in the right direction, the real key to achieving your goals is sticking with them. Many people establish lofty goals for themselves, and then they end up, falling off the bandwagon or, getting off track. It is essential that you stick with the goals that you have in mind. Otherwise, you feel a significant sense of loss and possible failure. Many people tend to give up easily once they get off track. If you know how to stick with, to your goal initially, you will not encounter as many problems in staying in line with them. First, I want you to think ahead. If you have a big, vacation planned, or there's a holiday coming up, then think about how that time will affect your goals. If you expect a contract to run out or a large bill during a certain part of the month, to get in the way, prepare in advance for that. Always try to stay one step ahead of the game. That way, you're not hit with any surprises that you don't like or that will get in the way of your goal. Consider what certain restaurants serve and look at the menu in advance before eating there if you have a weight loss goal. These are just a few examples of how simple planning ahead can be a real lifesaver. A lot of times people have difficult setbacks that can cause them to get distracted and derailed from accomplishing their goals. Seriously think about what causes you to have problems, on your way to achieving your goal. If you fail, don't just simply, reserve yourself to keep on going. Really, truly think about why you faltered and what caused it. What are the reasons behind the mistake? By getting to the root of the problem, you can avoid it next time and just continue to move forward. Now, never beat yourself up too hard if you do make a mistake. Remember, we're all human, and things will happen along the way that are either out of our control or that we must learn from. As long as every mistake is used as a lesson, we're really not losing out in the long run. Often, though, setbacks can leave us, feeling a bit deflated and discouraged. If this happens, look for new motivations or sources of inspiration. In fact, use your children and/or other loved ones as sources of motivation. Think about your goal and how it will have a positive effect on others and not just yourself. Many people will attest that other important people in their lives help to inspire them to reach their goals. Remember that change is not always a bad thing, all right? While most people are typically resistant to change, you will find that you might need to adapt while you're on your way to your final goal. Adaptation is what helps grow us as human beings. It inspires us to be the best person that we can be. Realizing that change is not always a bad thing can be instrumental in helping you get to that big goal. Don't be afraid to try something new or unusual in order to reach your goal. You just might surprise yourself in the long run and discover new ways of doing things. Often, we are forced to deal with change when a situation arises that we are unhappy with. Now, instead of being negative or feeling defeated, use that as an opportunity. As well, remind yourself every single day why you want to achieve this goal. Create daily reminders, or just put something up on your desk or in your bedroom to help encourage and inspire you. You might even come up with your own personalized slogan, that will serve as encouragement. No matter what you choose to do, daily reminders are a great way to help you stick with everything. Also, create some kind of time frame for every little step that you make. This way, you have a definite moment when the goal will be achieved. Use a calendar or other methods to track this progress daily until you hit your time frame. be sure to take care of your overall health. Remember, if you get sick or you're feeling sluggish, you'll have a much more difficult time reaching the goal that you have set. Also, get a good night's sleep every night. This, it means a minimum of 5 hours, but preferably the standard 8 hours a night. Sleep helps you to stay focused, and it helps to prevent mood swings and other problems as well. Eat a healthy, balanced diet that incorporates whole grains, proteins, fruits, and veggies. Okay? Now, I know you know this next part. Stay away from junk foods that can cause you to reach highs and lows and eventually crash. Limit alcohol and caffeine as well. By doing these simple things, you will feel better overall and be able to stay focused. Determine what time of day of each day is best for you. In other words, do you find that you can focus on your goal at lunchtime, at work better, or is it right before bedtime when the kids are asleep? Is that a better option or opportunity for you? Or perhaps you are able to squeeze in that workout that you've been planning in the early morning hours while you're working towards your weight loss goals. Either way, determine a time in your daily schedule, and then pick that optimum time in between where you can also buckle down and work on your goals. Understanding optimum time frames is a great way to get you on track by utilizing that time management tool effectively. Everything from dropping a few pounds or to starting and keeping that successful business is a milestone in our lives. No matter what size and scope of our goal, it can be achieved through patience, diligence, and hard work. Understanding how to set your goals and utilizing time frames and organization skills, you will find that it's not as hard as you might have originally thought it would be. Also enlist, and we talked about this before, enlist the help of friends and watch your dreams come true that much faster. Understanding how to stick on track towards a goal is essential. Keep your eyes on the prize and always remember the ultimate reward of accomplishing the goal. Truly, the end result is what makes goal setting and achieving them so enjoyable. Now, for that free resource that we promised, it's called Setting Personal Goals and Seeing Them Through. What will you learn in this free resource? Well, one thing is how to set SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T, SMART goals. It's an acronym, and it's important to understand that acronym in order to set your goals the right way. Second is knowing what you really want. It is absolutely and totally important to know what you really want when setting your goals. Also, we're going to teach you how to set lifetime goals in this free resource. Not just a one-time goal, but being a goal setter for life. The other thing is the adventure and joy of goal setting. We're going to talk a little bit about that as well. Also, how to always keep your goals in sight, and many, many more things. Now, in order to get that free resource, all I need you to do is click the button below, that orange button right there. You'll be taken to a web page where you can download that free report. You're going to get the goal setting, the setting personal goals and seeing them through report. You'll also get the workbook to go along with it and the cheat sheet, and that cheat sheet will really help you with your SMART goals. So go ahead right now and click that orange button right now.